Spinning. Ha ha! Oh no, it is what it is. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's get. Oh wow, we had a little technical difficulty. What's going on YouTube? What's going on Facebook and all the social media network? Once again, it's your boy, and it's time for we trying to change it up. Welcome to the Ulterior Motive Sports Podcast Network, featuring the best of TMDE Sports, BFO, and the My Dogs podcast. Couldn't you spit it out? We've teamed up, muscled up, and we ready to beat y'all ass when it comes to this sports broadcast type stuff. All right, let's get to it. Christy Cutie's in the building. Christy, let them know what's good, baby.
I got on my Guardian loop. It's called a loop. And I've got my Guardian cap here, which, I think we need to send a couple to Ward. And got a backup here. So I'm all safe here. How about you guys?
No doubt. I heard that.
No concussion.
TP for the My Dogs podcast is in the building. TP, let them know what's good real quick, player.
What's up? This your boy Thorough from the My Dogs podcast, where my opinions are always just my opinions. Let's go.
Let's do it. Wow. Let's get to it real quick. We're not going to take up too much of your time. If you're paying attention, we appreciate you so much. This episode is sponsored by Guardian Caps, taking one hit at a time, as Christy is showing you right now. Fanatics.com. Get all your official license gear everywhere for everything. And Cleveland 13 News, man. It's crazy right now, but we got to get to it. So, as you well know, and the Browns came out today. They made some announcements. Your boy Barry got on, and he wasn't quite sure about what he wanted to do. He didn't say yay, he didn't say nay about Deshaun Watson. So while I got the cast here right now and the people are watching, we got a couple of options. Now, this is hypotheticals. Please, don't judge us. Don't judge us. It's just a hypothetical about quarterbacks that may be or possibly may be available for the 2025 to 26 season. Man, that is crazy to think about it. Our season is just going like that. So I got to get to it. It is what it is. All the sad faces. So we're going to take one quarterback. We're going to take three quarterbacks, and we're going to put them in this scenario. Could they possibly come to Cleveland? Could they possibly change the landscape with? It is what it is. So our first quarterback, man, a lot of people really going to be hating on this. It's your boy Daniel Jones. Could Daniel Jones come to Cleveland right now? Yeah, he's still there, but they talk about benching him, man. So I want to ask y'all, man, and TP, you the guest, man. You're not the guest, you the man. TP, how you feel about if Daniel Jones came to Cleveland? Do you think he could do something, bro? What do you think, man? It is what it is.
I mean, we already in money problems, and Daniel Jones signed a 4-year deal for $160 million last year. Mm-hmm. So I mean, he still got all that on the book. So if we get him next year, we got Deshaun Watson's contract plus Daniel Jones' contract, unless New York trying to pay that bill. But I mean, I don't know what's going down, but nah, I don't want no parts of Daniel Jones. Nah, he can't do it. I will rock with DTR before I do Daniel Jones. I don't know what y'all think, man.
Ooh, okay, Christy.
Yeah, I agree. I would not take Daniel Jones. It's not like he's old and out of his prime or anything, but like I just don't think he's ever hit his prime. And we need somebody that's gonna be in their prime or at least be able to get to a prime with us. So nope, pass, move on. Next. What do you think?
Wow. I'm gonna put it like this, man. I think some of these quarterbacks get in certain situations, and he's over the years. Don't get me wrong. Now, don't get me wrong. TP made a good point about the money. Now, he got extension. Deshaun got this money. You could kind of balance it out. Honestly, you could balance that out real well. You know what I'm saying? Because both of them owed a lot. You finish him off, I finish him off, and we just get rid of each other. Really, they kind of will kind of cancel each other out. You know, minus a little bit of money, but I mean, it's something that's feasible. Daniel Jones has shown a lot of potential in certain situations. I think, you know, with Daboll and going through these different coaches, I think under the right system, I think they gave that guy an extension for a reason. I mean, I'm just saying, you know how that goes. But I think that guy has potential. He'll take off and run with the ball, man. He kind of reminds me of Josh Allen. He's just in New York. I just feel like the system as well. The system just might not fit him what he does, man. But they was in the playoffs a couple years ago, not too long ago. That's when he got that extension. So I'm just saying, like I said before, these fans don't get your panties in a bunch. It's just hypothetical and that we talking about, man. But I think it just depends on the system. Maybe he could prosper. You know what I'm saying?
Angel from Bearded Brown's podcast said the money thing is the issue for him.
Pop it up.
He's not actually mad at the idea, but he said he's a poor man's Josh Allen.
Yeah. What did I just say?
Well, I mean, my thing with him is I mean that's not even a good statement. A poor man's Josh Allen. I mean he's a band-aid. We don't need a band-aid. I mean, we need some wins. No. We need a quarterback that's going to get us some wins, not take on another huge contract for somebody that can probably only get us 6 to 7 wins. No, I don't want no parts of that. Yeah, I'm out on that sweepstakes.
But bro, like I said, how much? Repeat this stat again. Repeat this contract again for me. Like you said, repeat
4 years. It was. And it was just last year. He got 4 years, 160 million.
Okay.
And so if they let him go, it's gonna be like 41 million on his cap.
Okay. So that's something. I'm not saying. Oh, go ahead, Chrissy.
No, I mean, like next season, Deshaun still has 98 million on his contract. We have insured for 45 million next season, or that'll go on to 2026. But it's too much. Nope. Like I said, move on.
Okay, when I got a question for y'all. I got a question for y'all then. Okay.
Before I get to the next QB. Go ahead.
Yeah, because I think y'all talking reckless. Let's take away money. Let's take away money. No money. Money is not an option. We got AB. Would y'all want him?
No. Like I said, I don't think he's ever.
Yeah, no, I don't want him. Period. I mean, if he was free, I don't want him.
Damn.
No.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So y'all gotta understand one thing. You gotta understand something, dog. You're not getting a top tier. You're not gonna get a top tier quarterback right now. That's not gonna happen. You lucky you get a 4 tier. Huh?
Move on. We've already said our piece about him. Let's move on to other options that we have other opinions on.
I got you, but I just want you to understand something. You're not going to get a top tier quarterback for the situation we're in now. It's not going to happen unless you draft somebody. But we're gonna get to that. So anyway,
we don't want bottom tier either. So
no, it is what it is. I don't think Daniel Jones is bottom.
We're not catfish.
All right,
man, we already got catfish with Deshaun.
Man, y'all hard on. All right, so your number 2 quarterback that we would come up with, and this might be viable, would be your boy Justin Fields. Now, what do you think about Justin Fields?
Get a different picture
coming
of
up
him.
in the joint.
Get
What?
some Ohio State footage of him up there, please. That's disgusting. Or even some footage from when he was at the Bears. You're doing my boy a disjustice putting him up there in that Steelers crap. I love
This is what he's doing, though, Christy. What you want me to do? That's what he's doing.
He's not doing that anymore.
Damn.
He's sitting on the bench now. He's not doing that anymore. He's on the bench. So, yes, I would gladly take my boy Justin Fields.
Okay.
From the Ohio State University because, of course, duh, I'm already in love with him. Like, I hated that the Steelers got him. He's fast on his feet, which we need because, you know, the offensive line is lacking. So I think that Justin Fields would be great for the Browns. So,
okay.
Considering our
I disagree. But TP, what do you think about Justin Fields, man?
Oh, I would now that for a project. I mean, he won't be the future. I don't see him as a future with nobody. But now I would roll the dice on Justin Fields. He took him, was it 4-1, 4-0? I don't know what their record was. I mean, at Ohio State, he was lights out. He can throw that thing, but in these pros, I mean, and some games in Chicago, but in Pittsburgh, he really didn't show that how much he can throw. They won games with field goals, not no touchdowns. We need somebody. We already got that problem. A quarterback that can't throw touchdowns. We need a quarterback that can throw some touchdowns. But for Justin Fields, I'll take the wins. I with zero touchdowns and 4 wins and 4-0. Hey, I'm good with that.
Yep.
You're good with that? I'm gonna say I like Justin. Don't get me wrong. I like Justin, but I'm gonna say no.
Why?
And I'm gonna tell you why. Because he's very similar to Deshaun. And
no,
one of the reasons he's struggled, it's not about, I would say, Justin's arm. His deep ball is not bad. His intermediate passing needs work. And he doesn't see the field quite like somebody that I think it's another Deshaun Watson project. They are so similar in the style of play, how they run the field, they're so similar. So you want another repeat of Deshaun Watson? That's all I'm saying. It's no hate towards Justin. I like him at Ohio State, but I just feel like it's a similar situation. But if he's cheap enough, I mean, it is what it is, though. But yeah, I'm not really feeling that like that.
Wait, but Mr. Deacon, just a couple months ago, you were singing Deshaun Watson's praises.
What?
Yeah. And we have video of you saying, yes, we should bring Deshaun Watson to Cleveland before we did. And I said, no, I don't want his baggage. I don't want him to come play for us.
You know what?
You know what? It was horrible when he came and he tried to play for us. And so why, when you were like, go Deshaun, go Deshaun, go, that's my boy. That's my boy. But you don't want his exact twin.
All right, hold on. Now, I've already said that yes, Christy, you're right. I did say, now we ain't gonna go back on your CJ Stroud comment. We'll get to that since you want to take shots.
I admit I was wrong on that. And my God,
and I admit that I was wrong about Deshaun. It is what it is, though. Yes, I was an advocate. I wanted him here, but I didn't know it was going to turn. I mean, shit happens. I didn't know it was going to turn out like this.
Players' favor and in the fans' favor. You being wrong, you try to make us drink your Kool-Aid. And the Kool-Aid
I did, but hey, sometimes you got to spit it out. It is what it is.
I think Barry got the idea. Yeah. Barry in the comments, he got the idea that I was just pointing out to the comments. Barry, that's the way what he just wrote is how I feel, and that's why I didn't want the Daniel Jones and all that stuff. No, when he's talking about the QBs, we need us a cheap, experienced backup. There it is. That's ding ding ding. That's it. That's it. There ain't nothing else we can say after that comment. That is it. That's how I feel.
But see, that's the thing though. Why Barry comment? I don't. Like I said, based on that, the conference that they had, I don't think Deshaun's gonna be here. I'm trying to tell you, it's in the last couple weeks I've heard more hatred, more anger towards this man. Like, get him out of here. We don't give a bleep. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost as bad as or maybe worse than Johnny. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, damn, that's harsh. You know,
but that's fans. That's fans. That they ain't the ones in there doing the money.
Yeah.
So
yeah. True that. All right, so let's get to quarterback number 3.
Oh, now who is this?
This is funny. Go ahead. So there's an opportunity to get your boy.
Whose boy?
Hopefully it pop the hell up. It ain't popping up. Oh, there it is. Mac Jones. Now, how y'all feel about Mac Jones? Could Mac Jones possibly come to Cleveland and do a little something? What y'all think about that?
Whose boy is this supposed to be?
Ain't nobody's boy.
Nobody's boy.
You're like, your boy. Whose boy? Nobody is claiming this kid as his boy. That's their boy. I'm sorry. But like,
now I feel bad, like Deacon is in my head. Now, hold up now.
That's scary.
A lot of people thought Mac Jones had some promise with the Patriots. And it's these 3 guys, man. I'm not saying their careers washed up. Like I said before, you got to understand there's not going to be a top-tier quarterback coming here unless you draft him and develop him. And we already know we're not good at developing. You've seen that. So you're going to have to get some type of – if Jameis goes, who are you going to get? These are some people that possibly could be out there. Now, I mean, hey, Russell Wilson could be out there. I'm just saying these are some guys that you could, you might have to take a look at. They're going to have to take a look at something. You know what I'm saying? So this is just 3 guys, so y'all like Mac. How you feel about Mac? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with Mac? I just want y'all opinion.
I don't like Mac. I don't think he's a teachable quarterback. He came from Bama, which is one of the best colleges in, football. So, and, he's a winning quarterback in Alabama. Then you get drafted by the Patriots, who is a huge winning dynasty, but yet you can't make it a couple seasons with them. Like, it just, no, I don't.
You hard on him. You hard on him, motherfucker.
Yes, because you know why? Because I watched for a long time. I watched them in college. I've spent every Saturday during.
Hey, what's going on, y'all?
Hey, Jordan. I watch every football game
Hold on.
that I possibly can, and I study these kids. And he should have come out of Bama, and he should have been more better than he is.
What in the hell?
What? What?
Nothing.
What do you know about Mac Jones, Mr. Deacon?
Huh?
What do you know about Mac Jones, Mr. Deacon? Have you followed him through his college career?
Barry is on it. Barry killing it in the comments. If y'all just, we ain't even got to say nothing. Barry is in the comments. Y'all just want to read the comments. Just read the comments because he's saying everything I feel.
Christy, pop up one of Barry's comments real quick.
The last one, he's on it. He is on it, man. He's a genius.
No, you don't. Somebody don't. Yeah, they can. Yes, they can.
They can, but will they? See, now you name 3 quarterbacks that are not better than Deshaun Watson. So if we're going to get 3, I ain't going to call them has-beens, we're going to get 3 all right quarterbacks, we might as well keep Deshaun Watson. Get up, like I said, a cheap, inexperienced quarterback plus a rookie. And guess what? We might be chalking next year too. But money-wise, what you already said, there's no good free agents coming out there. So why are we going to bring a bum in to compete? No, I mean, I'm sorry. Y'all not bums. Why y'all going to bring a bum in to compete with Deshaun Watson? It's Deshaun Watson's job. We paying you the $46 million. We're going to see what we can get out of you for this last year. Then after that, we shipping you out. Then we can get rid of you with 1 year on it, but 2 years left on your contract. Now that ain't happening. So I mean, you didn't give me no good quarterback stats better than Deshaun Watson. I might as well. I'm gonna roll the dice with Deshaun with that. Then I'm gonna get. I mean, I got a rookie. Plus an experienced backup and Deshaun. Then after that 1 year, if I want to get rid of Deshaun, guess what? The rookie is your job.
All right, hold on 1 second. So a lot of people thought your boy Crab Legs was a bum. He left. Did he not leave Tampa? Now you about to make me get ill. Did he not get kicked out of Tampa? Yes. Yes, he did. Did he not get kicked from the Saints? Yes, he did. Y'all keep saying some quarterbacks are just journeymen, bruh. I mean, it is what every one of these guys, you should feel privileged to be in the NFL. If you make it to that level, then you can't be that goddamn sorry. You know what I'm saying? So I understand we might not like. See, this problem is we don't really like. Honestly, do I like these three choices? Not really. But that's what's going to be out there. It is what it is. It's the NFL. So, excuse me. These guys are going to be out there. They're going to be hanging around, and the Browns are going to have to come down. You know what? We're going to take this dude, and that's it is what it is. Unless you want to go with an inexperienced rookie, we can say all we want. Sanders ain't coming here. I'm just telling you the landscape of the NFL. No, we don't like these guys. No, we want these guys to be they trash or however you feel. But guess what? They still employed in the NFL. And then we have to have somebody fill a roster spot, bro. So, and sis. So I'm just telling you, y'all don't like it. I don't like it. But that's reality. If it's not Mac Jones or Daniel Jones, the goddamn who's bones, who's the boss, people get tossed. It is what it is. So I'm just keeping it 100. So one of these guys is going to get picked up. They're going to get moved around. So they have to start somewhere. They have to do something. Deshaun is done. Hold on, wait a minute. I got one more thing. Deshaun is done. I mean, he cooked like a Thanksgiving turkey. He done. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to pay him, they're going to move the money around. One of these days, they're going to admit that they fucked up. They're going to admit it. And now they're going to move on from that. And that's just life, bro. It's the NFL.
No. I mean, I get it. I get it. But out of those three quarterbacks, if we got any of those three quarterbacks, which one would you be happy about? That's it. You ain't got to highlight me. I said it. Which out of those three quarterbacks, if you were a Cleveland Browns fan, I would go with Justin Fields because I like Justin Fields. Mm-hmm. But besides the rest of them, who would you be happy for? Who would you be happy going into the 2025 season with out of those three quarterbacks? Dang. And how confident would you be?
Go ahead, Chris.
No, I told you I want Justin.
Okay.
Like there's no other choice for me because no other choice would make sense out of those three options that you gave us a couple minutes ago before we went live. You said these are the three quarterbacks that we're going to talk about possibly taking in a free agency if it were to happen in some like crazy world in the universe. So
let me ask you a question then. Let me ask y'all both a question. Which one of these quarterbacks has never been to a playoff game?
Justin.
Correct. Now, so you're asking me to take a quarterback who's never been to the playoffs when both of these guys been to the playoffs.
So what?
That's all I'm saying. So I'm looking at sis. I'm looking at. I understand this Ohio State. I'm looking at the experience and what these guys have done. Mac Jones and Daniel Jones have been to a playoff. They both have. So I'm just saying.
Okay, riddle me this.
Okay.
As you brought up my boy. Famous Jameis. Now he's back to crab legs because he went and played that game like that.
Oh,
I'm a Florida State fan. So you bringing up the past. So your past comes with those playoffs games.
Correct.
But we talking about the future. Which one of them in the future play good? Justin Fields. He went 4-0. What the rest of them bums doing? What's their record? You talking about what they did in high school. We ain't talking about their high school stats.
High school, I'm talking about in the NFL. These two, the Jones boys.
I'm joking that they did it win. How many years ago? That's what I'm
not too long ago.
Hey, a year or two is long. Justin Fields is putting up stats right now.
Justin Fields ass sitting on the bench right now. Go ahead, Christy.
Did Mac Jones play every single one of those games to lead the Patriots to the playoffs?
Pretty much.
No, I don't think so.
So who took it? Besides that time he got hurt and they put the same quarterback he got now, Zappy. Zappy came and what Zappy do? Zappy looked like a goddamn MVP when he came to Cleveland. He beat our ass.
I mean, he could have led them to the playoffs with his arm. but that's still the past. Once again, what he ain't lead them nowhere else. They gone one about to now one of them that's in Jacksonville. We're gonna see if Trevor Lawrence is done for the rest of the season and if he get in and what he can do. But I mean, like I said, you talking about my man famous Jameis. I mean, he threw all those passes back then, but we need to know what you can do now. The same way with Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson was a stud back then. We need to see what you can do now. And the only one that's proven something right now is Justin Fields this year. The only one that's making stats and making noise is Justin Fields this year.
Well, I had to disagree because Daniel Jones hasn't been. They talking about benching him. He ain't been benched yet. And Mac is the backup.
2-7.
I mean, it sucked, but bruh, all I'm saying is this: we all agree. Do we not all agree that honestly, do we really want any of these three guys? Do we really want?
No, but that's the
come on now.
options
So we all agree that we really don't want none of these dudes. What
Listen, this is
y'all want us to do, man? Are y'all gonna shit out an MVP quarterback? I mean, is the Browns gonna go to Berea and take a dump and shit out an MVP quarterback? No.
This is what's gonna happen. We are going to put up with Deshaun next.
Y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad, y'all.
All right. So we
mute your mic, okay? Mute your mic.
Go ahead, Chris.
It was just bothering me. My train is getting off track. So Deshaun gone. We keep Winston. Okay. We draft a quarterback in the draft this year. Of course, we don't want Sanders. It's not going to happen. We're not going to take the winning, the winner of the national championship. We're probably going to get a quarterback from like the top 5 college or higher, which is fine with me. And they're going to sit behind Watson and they're going to learn. And we're also going to build up our offensive line and hopefully get some free agents during the regular season next season to build up our offensive line so that in 2026 season, when we start, we got our quarterback that is now not a rookie. We either let Winston go or keep him as the backup now. And we've built up our offensive line. The end.
Okay, so you say, what is he learning from Watson? He ain't learning shit. He ain't learning a goddamn thing from Watson. So, I mean, like I said, in a perfect world, it depends. See, this is the crazy thing. You know, we are very premature on this. Let's say Jameis won the next 6-7 games. Then everybody gonna want Jameis to stay. Then I would be cool with that.
That's
but
what I
don't think that's gonna happen. But you know what I'm saying? But
but we can keep him. He would know the playbook by next year.
So did Flacco, and what did they do? They gave Flacco the boot. He took it to the playoffs. And they still gave him the boot. So that's what the Browns do. You get a quarterback, they get their ass the boot. You know, even though he won games, that is the mantra.
That ain't why he gone.
So why did Flacco leave, bro?
Because they thought Watson was gonna do something.
And so, and was that the right thing?
They didn't let Flacco go just because of Flacco. They let him go because of they thought one, and we thought. Want to tell you the truth? I didn't want Flacco back. I didn't want Flacco back because for the last 10 years, Cleveland Browns' favorite quarterback is the guy on the bench because the starter is always losing. We had Baker, now we got Deshaun, and we got everybody at the backup. You just boo the starter. And let's just get one quarterback, and y'all gonna boo him. But boo him. I mean, as long as we have this controversy going back and forth, we need one person that we know who is the starter, and one person that we know who the second string. But y'all want to pick everybody that's second string. Y'all just like Winston. Start Winston all season. Start Winston. He won one game. I told y'all with Deshaun. The next game came out, and now where y'all at?
I mean.
Hey, I didn't do that. Chrissy, grab that down, man. It's on Dirt Dog face. Grab that down.
Oh,
all right, so Dirt Dog, I hope you straight, bro.
I'm fine.
Since you just now coming in here, I'm gonna ask you, and you missed a lot of this. I picked 3 quarterbacks that could possibly be around that are veteran quarterbacks that the Browns could possibly add to the roster. I picked Justin Fields. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I picked Mac Jones. And I picked Daniel Jones. So now that you hear out of those three,
does he really need a
what do you
favor?
think about? Like I said, this is a hypothetical. I want people to don't get your panties in the knot, okay? Drink you some beer, chill out, man. So, Dirt Dog, out of those three people, who would you like? How do you feel about those three people? I'm gonna say it again: Mac Jones, Daniel Jones, and Justin Fields.
Because you didn't hear.
What you think, bro?
And you worried about me with those picks?
I'm just saying.
You worried about me? Mac Jones is a no.
Yep.
Daniel Jones is a no.
Yep.
Justin Fields, I would love to have him, but I don't see Pittsburgh getting rid of him.
Okay.
I love it when you have smart people on with us, Mr. Deacon.
That's 3-1. 3-1.
Crack is bad. You know what?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Yes,
Stay
you
on
need to lay off it.
Everybody got their opinion, but like I said, I'm a student of, if anything, I love the way the NFL run. Well, no, I'm taking that back. I'm not saying I love how the NFL is run, but I study how the NFL run. When it comes up to collective bargaining agreement, the NFL, the PA Association, the NFL Association, the Referees Association, it's my passion to look into things. And these are different patterns. And all I was telling, like I was telling them, Dirt Dog, before you got here, somebody gonna be available out of them three or maybe more. Well, and we in a perfect world, I don't want none of them cats, and we already admitted that. But this is the world that we live in. Those guys are going to be on somebody's roster next year. Some of them are going to be journeymen. Somebody might end up on the Browns, and that's all I'm saying. So y'all want to roll with Justin? That's cool. I respect that.
Is any of them better than Jameis?
I think Justin is.
Well, so if they ain't better than Justin, Jameis, well, we might as well keep Jameis. If none of them's better, then why we gonna let Jameis go and bring one of them in?
I said Justin
and DTR.
But see, you're this is the thing though. TP is speaking logic, but what do the Browns do? They're illogical. That's the whole point.
Illogical, except for you, Mr. Deacon, because listen. As I stated, I am a student of football. I study football, college football, before they go to the pros. So I've watched these cats when they were in college, and I watched how they played before they got drafted into the NFL. I don't like the Jones boys. I do like Justin. You know why? Because Justin is a teachable, great college football quarterback.
But
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I'm gonna tell you this too. All right, let's break it down like this. How many people think that
he hasn't been on here the whole time? Let Jordan talk.
I know. I'm gonna ask a question. Dirt Dog go first. How many people think that famous Jameis is gonna be here next year? I want to know right now. How many of y'all think that Jameis Winston gonna be in Cleveland next year? My man shaking his head no. TP.
Well, all depends on how. Once he got into Stefanski's doghouse, he's supposed to have been traded before the deadline. So he just buying his time. So
correct.
He's supposed to already be gone. But
yeah.
This is his audition for the rest of the season. So right now I could say he's gone. But if he just start playing decent, then he's here to stay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dirt Dog. What you say? You said no?
I said no because I just don't see that happening. Jameis he leads the league in interceptions. I don't see that happening.
Not right now.
Here y'all go with the pass again. Talking about high school stats.
High school.
They talked about last weekend.
Christy, is your boy Crab Legs gonna be here next year? Right now, what do you think?
What'd you say?
I don't think he will be there because the Browns are going to be the Browns, and they're going to start Deshaun, and we're probably gonna have DTR as his backup again, and we'll probably keep Zappy, which doesn't make any sense, but because we're the Browns, it'll make sense to them.
All right, all right.
What
I don't
about,
think he.
what about Malik Willis? Isn't Malik Willis should be a free agent?
That's a possibility, but
Yeah.
he hasn't. He ain't done nothing.
Well, I
His
mean,
resume is really rock bottom.
yeah, when he was with Tennessee, he looked at garbage, but now when he came in and filled in, he had a couple good games with Green Bay. He played decent. He played decent. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Somebody that's playing decent now, and he's on a better team and a better organization. Somebody that's supporting him. We got a good coach and all that stuff. It looked like he might be valuable. Then we can. I mean, if
Same as
I
Darnold now, if you want to talk about
I want to keep my first round picks, but do we try to go after who did Atlanta getting put on the bench?
Michael Penix. Michael Penix Jr.
Penix. Yeah, Penix. I mean,
I don't want him. He got too much. He has a huge injury history. I don't want him. He's off limits. I do not want him. When he got drafted, they showed his injury history. It ain't pretty. It ain't pretty at all. He tore both his legs, if I remember correctly. It ain't pretty, bro, at all.
Just throwing it out there.
All right. So before we go,
yes, we've been out there for a while.
Can we all agree that drafting? I'm not saying that's the answer or the know-it-all, be-it-all. That the Browns. Can we agree that the Browns will probably draft a quarterback in the first round?
Let's hope it's not the first round. No, I don't want.
There's some cool ones that we can wait to the second, but I mean, if we really going at it, it's only what 3 good ones that's rated for the first round. The rest of them are second round. So if we get somebody, we reaching.
Okay.
If we out of the top 3, we reach it because the rest of them, like I said, that's the research I was doing. The rest of them, top 3 is first round. The rest of them is all like second round. So if we get somebody in the first,
I'm okay with getting a second round quarterback because
in the first round.
No, a second round quarterback.
Okay, yeah, no, he was talking about the first, but I'm about to say, yeah, now I can wait to the second, yeah.
Right, because I mean, we get those first round Heisman Trophy winners and we kill them.
Yeah,
so like,
man, Barry is on it. Put Barry up there again. I'm sorry,
Barry, somebody. But check it out though. Somebody first round OT, second round QB Carson Beck of Georgia. I mean.
What do y'all think about that? That is great.
Carson will be. I don't think he'll wait until second round.
No. He's rated second round. He's a second round pick.
They got, but see, old boy from Oregon, he rated higher than him. He's rated higher, and he's short. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this: I don't want no more 6 foot. I like I said, I like that dude from Arkansas. I like that.
Oregon rated second. He said Oregon is second, late second round.
What about Ward from
Gabriel? Yeah, Oregon, and he's a lefty, and he's a lefty. We already got catching problems.
Who else was a lefty? Who was gangster with it? Michael Vick.
Okay,
I'm just saying. It is what it is. Do you
have the quarterbacks pulled up right now? The rookie or the college quarterbacks? Do you have that pulled up right
now? No, because we wasn't trying to get into that just yet, so we didn't do that.
No, I was gonna say, where's Ward at from Miami?
Yeah.
Ward is he's 3.
As of right now.
Yeah. No. Cam Ward is second. He right behind Shador.
So, and we are picking as of right now projected. We're picking from number 5 to number 7. So, and usually those teams who pick early, they need a quarterback. Mm-hmm. So we would have to probably use some draft picks to move up to go get this guy. I'm just, man, it's just a
we're not
very precarious situation that the Browns are in right now.
We're not the only 2-win team though in the NFL.
Correct. No, that's why I said it's projected, bro. Projected.
So I can see probably if Miami don't get their stuff together, I can see them getting a first round pick.
Or they ain't picking a quarterback though.
I think they might. Tua's got his head knocked off too many damn times.
I mean, this is true.
Hey,
the lies being told on that.
Yeah.
But Marcus, you said that you like a tall quarterback. I looked at them all. They all 6'2". That's all enough for you?
Man, Taylor Green is 6'6", dude, from Arkansas. He's 6'6".
Oh well, yeah. When I mean,
And like I said, he
he must not be in the top 10.
He got
He's
the
like a
Kaepernick
perfect-
correct. But see, this is the thing, though, too. They always do this, bro. Every year they do this. Or somebody should be the #1 pick. Just like when I said Bryce Young wasn't that good, and I said I would have took CJ, and somebody just contested me all day. And now, how about that? When I said CJ was that man, now, since you want to bring that up, sis, how about that? And
I don't
here, if
think
you
he
watch
ever
the
said
truth,
he was
I
that
said CJ
man.
was gonna be the man, and everybody was like,
No. I don't think you ever said CJ was going to be that man.
Christy,
So-
you said the man should stay in college another year.
Yes,
it's
I did say that.
documented. You
I
did
did
say that.
he stayed in college
Okay.
another year because typically Ohio State quarterbacks did not do well in the NFL. But
Okay.
That is true. She
couple
has a point
seasons.
there.
Ever since
Okay.
Ryan Day has taken over as the head coach, that has changed. He is putting out NFL caliber quarterbacks. Now, what he's doing different than what Urban Meyer did before him or what Jim Tressel did before him, even, I don't know. But Ryan Day has gotten something out of these quarterbacks the previous Ohio State coaches weren't able to in the past.
But
That's
you know what,
fact.
Christy? A lot. Some people want Day up out of there too, though. See, now we're talking about some different stuff. You know what I'm saying? So-
But you try to get her on CJ Stroud. But
yeah,
what CJ Stroud is doing, I somewhat agree with her. He could have stayed back. But do you think that? And you said that you like him, and you should have got him. You to get him #1. Could you foresee him playing this good, CJ Stroud?
I felt he was better than Bryce Young.
Okay. That's your argument. Okay.
And I'm just saying when we did that little short and it's out there, and we was like, you know, and Christy she let CJ have it. I was like, well, damn.
No,
and
I
felt because of his poise in the pocket that he was a better prospect. And look what he's done. I mean, we all can be wrong. We're gonna be right. But lately, the only thing I'm getting kicked in the balls is with this goddamn Watson shit. And I'm gonna have to take my shot. It is what it is, man. I'm mad as hell. I hate being wrong, but it is what it is.
And we got another steak and lobster. I forgot what it was. I got the bet. I don't know if y'all remember, but
I do. I said Watson was gonna be gone before the trade deadline. Well, that's what's going on. And I almost put another bet out here, but I'm gonna let it ride. You know what I'm saying? But
I need to get the truth. Barry, if you're still on, is Deshaun Watson going to be on the team after the trade deadline? So I know if I'm going to get my steak and lobster dinner. me and Barry, we twins, man. I just got, when you go back, I know you're going to go back and rewatch it, but just watch Barry's comments. He is 100 on, he ain't said not one wrong thing. Now, he said OT. I don't know what offense, no, he does that tackle.
Offensive tackle.
Will Campbell.
Yeah,
and see,
is that right or left? I mean, if Daniel
doesn't matter anymore.
If not Wills.
Switch him out so often now, like
Jones. If DeJuan Jones play good over there, we're gonna draft the right one to take care of. To get rid of Jack, or we're gonna be good. So I don't know which tackle you're talking about, but or we're gonna move him back over. But I'm with you, Barry. Sure am I getting a steak and lobster dinner if you there?
Oh, Christy was saying something, man. Y'all was the cut. Go ahead, Christy. What you saying?
No, I was saying I don't think that he's talking about for DeJuan Jones. He's talking about for Jack because Jack ain't reliable. Deshaun will start in 2025 and also 2026. Oh, stop it, Barry.
Barry, come on, bro. No, you know better than that. How is the man gonna start off an Achilles tear? How is he gonna? Come on, man. You know what, man? Come on, man. You know what?
I think he's done with
Barry. Barry got this crazy sense of humor, man. It is funny. It's profession. It's funny at the same time. I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? But it'd be funny as hell, though. But no, Barry know better than that shit. He know better than that.
Right.
Man, he ain't coming out like that.
We're supposed to be on here for 20. So
I know. So it is what it is. And big shout out before we go.
Yes.
big, super extra large shout out to the goddamn Cleveland Cavaliers for being 9-0. And
Yeah, great.
man, come on, clap it up. And that is tremendous. Atkinson is handling his business. And I just hope that it doesn't bring this false aura and people don't get too excited. But he got them boys firing on all cylinders. Darius Garland is looking like that dude from 2 years ago, and I love it, man. And I'm just so happy.
But man, don't get me started, man. They got a big game tomorrow. Really big game tomorrow.
No doubt. GS, right?
They got Golden State tomorrow. So we're gonna see if they contenders or pretenders. So we're gonna find out tomorrow. I'm shocked it's not a nationally televised game, to be honest with you, but I guess we'll find that out later on in the season.
I'm gonna be.
Hey, I was gonna do a segment saying that the Cavs overpowered or overrated, and we gonna see. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
good.
we're gonna get to
that's
that. We're gonna get to that
right there.
Yes, Christy, go ahead, boo.
So if you guys haven't seen in the TMDE chat, I shared with you guys this really sweet video of Steph Curry and the muscle memory that he has passing behind his back. And I'm going to share it on my own personal page because it really got me. I am such a sentimental nerd when it comes to like sports, but it was pretty sad. And I'm not a Warriors fan either. So for me to be caught off guard by a video.
That's Ohio. That's Ohio, baby. You can't be mad at the O.
I know. Steph's an Akron boy. So maybe that's why it hit me so hard.
Can't be mad at the O. And I will be there. Cleveland 13 News. We will be there at the unveiling of the classic Cavaliers jersey unveiling, and that's gonna be wonderful, man. Hopefully maybe Spider will be there, maybe Allen will be there. We're gonna see, man, and that's just gotta love it, man.
I think they're doing pretty good. I'm liking what I saw from Donovan Mitchell. I think I'm really liking what I saw from Darius Garland. But you got to give some shout outs to the big man, Jared Allen and
correct.
And Evan Mobley. Mobley finally put some weight on a little bit. He need to get back on some more weight. He need to put some more weight on. He does, man. That dude looks, man.
Hey, give him a bowl of what you eat. Give him a bowl of what you eat right now. Yeah, get to him.
Hell, a happy meal wouldn't hurt the brother. A happy meal wouldn't hurt the brother at all. Like, damn, I think they're doing pretty good. Like I said on yesterday's show, I can't wait to see what it's going to be like when they bring back Max Strus. So what's it going to be like when they bring back Max Strus? Can they really compete with Boston? That's the main question. Can they really compete with Boston? If they can compete with Boston and give them a hard time, and if this team can stay fully healthy like they need to, I wouldn't be surprised if they came out the East.
I heard that. But it is what it is, and that's another show to come up, though. But I want to thank everybody, man. This is, I got to say, this is a collective, man, and I love this family, and everything is just growing, man. My dogs, man, TP, goddamn Jordan doing his thing, Jordan Willis Sr., my girl Christy, my sister Christy, man, I love y'all so much, man, and we just doing it. And then, the Browns bitches, and I gotta give a shout out, Pete Barker is about to come out with his own British sports show on the Collective, and he gonna do all this crazy British crazy shit. If it's goddamn soccer, and foosball and all that good shit, I'm not mad. Let him do his thing, man, and hopefully Luke joins him, man, and it's gonna be a wonderful thing. We just let it grow, man.
Is soccer called football over there?
Yeah.
I got
Luke and Owen.
We'll do what they do. Yeah. But I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I gotta see. But my dad's name is Greg, man. He ain't named. I'm not named after my dad.
You still a weird. You still junior.
Oh, whatever, man.
All right, y'all. And like I say every week, God damn it. Go Browns, bitches. Okay. And we'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Gotta
Don't
get
forget
some
them Guardian
sage.
caps.
Gotta get some sage again.